It's an exciting day in the spare parts garage. It is Saturday, I believe the 22nd of October.
Minor setback.
We are pulling the drivetrain out of the Phoenix today. And bunch of other parts, wiring harness and radiator and intercooler and as much stuff as we can. But the drivetrain is most important. And then we are gonna pull in the new hotness and go side by side because we need to pull the rear end out of this one and put it in that one. And all of that starts with pulling the drivetrain out of this. I'm gonna get the everything off of this car as quickly as I can and get it for sale because as you can see I don't have a lot of space, so we'll get that taken care of. I need twice the garage that I have, but parts pile is getting bigger and we are trying not to make a tremendous mess.
You will kick that bucket over here while I pull these off. You too. Time is up. The jig is up and the news is, of course, they're different size.
Well, yeah. Can't put the same size worm gear on things.
Couldn't do that.
We'll have this out in another 15-20 minutes. Or 2 hours and 15-20 minutes.
Something like that. Time stands still in the SPG.
But I'm going to get that accessory drive off of there. We're going to get the manifold off and be very careful with the harness. And then we'll go underneath and start doing stuff under there.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. All right. Spare Parts Garage is making a little bit of progress. We are doing a little self-promotion. We're watching our own video, trying to figure out why this one has almost 4,000 views and none of the rest of them do. So anyway, making progress. Yeah.
Like us.
Good content. But we're making progress. Of course, just got the intake manifold off. We just vacuumed out. We had some leaves in there. So we're going to tape all that so nothing falls in it. We'll get the rest of the wiring harness done. Then it's time to get it in the air. And then we'll start getting drive shaft, transmission, and all that kind of stuff ready to go. So yeah, we'll have it out in about an hour. Okay. And this is what those brackets look like. Remember you had the sandwich in there. So all that'll come out the same.
So when we lift out, it goes back up in the hole. If you do that,
If we could only do that, the rest would be much easier. Alright, so we're still hanging in that hole. Let me check up a little more. Good. Cool. Jack. Jack pull. Jack pull.
5.3. Don't BS me build in the aftermath. We'll get this cleaned up, and then we're gonna go and pull the spork off the trailer. Did you enjoy that?
Oh yeah, great. I reckon I could just run fresh water all day long. Especially like this.
The only real damage I can see back here is, looks like somebody got dented up in here. I don't know that there's any real way to straighten that other than buy a patch piece and weld it in, and I don't want to do that. Woo, look at this. Look at all that high quality paint.
Yeah. Kind of coming off.
Yeah. Yeah.